we want to do addition and what? And subtraction of binary. What are we doing? Addition and subtraction of. All right. So in doing addition and subtraction of binary, it's it's a little bit different from the normal addition that you used to do then, right? Now, when you are adding, for example, if you want to add 12 plus um let me say 9, you will do 2 plus 9. You said is what? Is 11. You write 1, right? Then carry 1. Then you now say is what? Is 31. You understand now? Now, how come you cannot write the 10 straight? It's because this number, ordinarily, if they write number like this, I told you that the number is in base 10. Do you understand what I'm saying? So because it's in base 10, every number that you must write in this your answer must be below 10. So it has to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you must not have 10 there. That's why when you had 11, it's more than 10. Even if you have 10, for example, if it is 8 that is here, for example, you say 8 plus 2 is 10. You cannot write 10. What do you write? 0. You carry 1. Do you get what I'm saying? So now in the case of base 2 also, it's something like that. But this you'll be dealing with bundle of 2. Are you following me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So in the case of base 2, since it's base 2, you can only have 0 and 1 in your answer. You cannot have 2 in your answer. I'm confusing you. Are you getting it? All right, so let's take this example. We are asked to, let's add, okay, so let's add this number. We can add it, right? So let's add it together. Let me put this one up since it's much more. Then here we have 1, 1, 0, right? Now we are adding it. Are you following me? So please calm down. It's not hard. There, we have two ways of solving it. There is a particular, I will show you the two ways of solving it, basically. But let me first show you the actual thing, what is going on, actually. So there's another method that still going to show you also. So now here, 1 plus 1 is what? 1 plus 1 is 2. Don't forget what I said. I said you cannot write 2 here. What? 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, you will now just write the 2 somewhere. Base, what do we have here? Base 2. Divide it with the base. 1 remainder what? Remainder what? 1 remainder 2 divided by 2. Remainder what? Ah, look at the way Toby is looking. You people are not sure. It's 1 remainder 0. Do you understand that? Now, don't forget I told you last time that binary, when you are solving binary, is mathematics of remainder, right? So it is this remainder you put there. And if you remember um when we added I can't remember the number again. When we got 10, instead of writing 10, what did we write? 0, we carried 1. The same thing here. So we'll put the remainder, then we'll carry this 1 comes here. Do you understand? What do you have again? 1 plus 1 again. It will still be 2 divided by the base. That will what? 1 remainder is 0. You put the 0 again. You carry 1. This one is 1 plus 0 is 1. It's just 1. So it's below 2. You can write the 1. I'm confusing you. Are you getting it? Now, is 0 plus 1? 1, right? 1 plus nothing. So that's your answer. Did you get it? It's confusing, right? Now I told you that I'm going to show you the other method. Look at the other method. Normally what they do is 1 plus 1, they will tell you is 10 in binary. 1 plus 1 is what? Is 10 in binary. So instead of you writing 10, you write 0, you carry 1. 1 plus 1, 10, 0 carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1, right? So 0 plus nothing. Abi 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Do you understand? So that's the other way, but I prefer showing you the actual thing that is going on rather than just telling you 1 plus 1 is 0. Eh? Do you get that now? All right, so let's go to example 2. Let's take another example. Let's take another example. So let's take this one. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 base 2 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 base 2. Okay, so let's take this, right? 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 plus 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So you have it the regular way. Are we together? 1 plus 1, 2 divided by 2, 1 remainder 0. What are we going to write? 0. Carry what? 1. 1 plus 1 divided by, right? Okay, so the same thing here. So it's going to have, we are going to have what? 0 carry what? 1. Now look at this place. This one is 1, 1, 1. Can you see that? So 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's 3. Write the 3 like this. Divided by what? 2. Divided by the base. This is 3. Divided by the what? The base. Right? That will give us what? 1 remainder 1. So it's the remainder you write 1. Carry 1 again. Do you get that? The same thing happen here. That's 3 divided by 2. 1 remainder 1. 1 carry 1. So 1 plus nothing is 1 and you are done. Do you understand it? Do you understand it? All right, so let's have the subtraction aspect of it. The one we did first was what? Addition. Let's have the subtraction. How to solve the subtraction? Subtraction of binary. So we are asked to evaluate 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 base 2 minus 1, 0, 1, 1 base 2. All right, so now if for you to do this, you arrange it normally like you arrange your subtraction when you want to subtract number. So we have do you understand that? All right, so what do we do? I'm listening to you. So it's going to be 1 minus 1 is what? 0. 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is not possible. How? Impossible. She said impossible. All right, here we are. Now, since it's not possible, normally in mathematics, we'll borrow from the back. Normally in your, I said normally in mathematics. Normally in your base 10 addition and subtraction, when you get something like this and it's not possible, you borrow from the back then to the what? The one in the front, right? Now look at it now. We have 1 here, so you have to borrow it to this place. When you borrow 1, what does it become here? Now I know you are going to say 10. This is base 2, not base 10. The regular numbers that you use to subtract and add is in base 10. So when you borrow, that one becomes 10. Do you understand? So you said, see what I'm saying? Oh God. Okay, here. Let's say we have 2, 1 minus okay, 1, 2. Do you understand that? So when you 1 minus 2 is not possible, what do? You borrow. When you borrow from here, you borrow 1. This one becomes what? 1. This one becomes what? 11, right? Now it's not, it means it's not borrowing 1. You're actually borrowing 10. Because 1 plus 1 will give you 2, but by the time you put the 1, it becomes 11. That means 10 plus 1 is 11. Do you understand? So you now do 11 minus 2. You understand what I'm saying? Now, in the case of this, in the case of binary, what you are borrowing is 2. So by the time I remove this one here, you know it becomes 0, right? I cancel this, it becomes 0. Here it becomes 2. Did you get that? So 2 minus 1 is 1. This one is already 0, right? 0 minus 0 is 0, right? 1 minus 1 is 0. Are you following me? 1 minus nothing, 1, right? That's your answer. It's confusing. Someone does not understand. Let's do another one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's have this. 1001 base 2 minus 111, right? Base 2. Subtract this. 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 1 is not possible. Now look at this, please. The next number you cannot borrow from there. You have to borrow from the back. From the way back. So borrow this one out, it will become what? 0. Here it become what? 2. Right? From that 2, you are borrowing to this place. So but from that 2, you borrow 1 again, it remain 1. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then this place become 2. Do you understand what I did now? Someone is confused. Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand? Are you sure? Alright, so 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0. I don't need it. So the answer is what? Do you understand? Someone, do you understand? I can explain again. Are you sure you understand? Alright.